you. And welcome everybody. It's so gorgeous to see so many of your lovely faces. Bless you. Thank you so much for joining this evening. So as I'm sure many of you saw, I'm arranging these meditation groups once a week on a Wednesday night, and the idea is to create a sense of community, to share some healing and share some gorgeous meditation and energy healing tools which I use on a daily basis. They've all profoundly changed my life, and that's no exaggeration. I've really been able to master my headspace, my emotional state, and the way that I feel in my body as a result of using a lot of these tools. So I think now more than ever, we can all really use some support and time to connect with ourselves and time to just unwind a little bit. So I really hope that you find some benefits from some of these tools. So we will be exploring different exercises from meditation, from energy healing, and different exercises from personal development. For those of you who haven't met me before, I'm Veronica. I'm a life coach and a personal development specialist, and also an energy healer. Hence all of these different little tools that I'm now merging together to offer this night's meditation and healing session. These sessions are completely free for all of this month, so please do take advantage of them. And after that, I'll just be asking for a small donation or contribution towards the sessions. There are different things that can come up through these sessions. So because we're working with energy and because we're working with different personal development techniques, it is likely that different emotions can arise during these sessions. So if at any point you feel a bit sad or a bit angry, or you even want to laugh, or you just notice that different emotions come up, please know that that's completely normal, and just allow whichever emotions start to arise. And sometimes it can be quite common as well for people to get really sleepy during these sessions. So if at any point you start noticing that you're almost dozing off a little bit, or you feel like you've gone into quite a hypnotic state, or anything along those lines, please also know that that's completely normal, and just allow yourself to go into that state. It's very common for the conscious mind to start to really slow down during these processes, and it's a really positive thing. So it just means that all of the lovely energy healing that we're working with can start to come into the body and work at a much deeper level. So just allow yourself to drift if you happen to drift. You may also notice at certain times people can quite often start yawning a lot, or you might sneeze, or you might notice little twitches in the body, or your eyes could start watering, or you could have like a coughing fit or anything along those lines. Again, please know if anything like that happens, it's completely normal. It's just the body releasing, and it's definitely a good sign. So throughout this little session, I'm basically going to be making lots of little suggestions to you. I'm going to be using the power of my words to invite you to start to either visualize or sense different things within the body. And all that's really important here is that you give your permission for the things that I'm saying to be possible. I'd like you to humor the creativity of these processes and allow what I'm saying to open up within your body. I'll be using a lot of different metaphors to really encourage your mind to open up and to invite these processes in. So there's no right or wrong way to experience this session. Just know that whatever happens for you is exactly what happens for you. If you happen to go into this really spaced out Zen zone, that's fantastic. If your brain is really busy and you can't quite switch off, that's absolutely fine as well. These sessions will still be working really deeply within your body, within your mind, and within your emotions. So just being present and being here and allowing the work to allowing the work to function within your body is all that's required from you. So just allow yourself to be in whichever space it is that you're in. And that's it really. So without further ado, I'll invite you all to make sure that you're sitting nice and comfortably. If you make sure that your back's nice and supported. Lovely. And make sure that your arms are uncrossed and your legs are uncrossed. If you're sitting down in lotus position, that's okay. And you can all start by closing your eyes and taking a nice, easy, deep breath in. And breathing out slowly and fully. And take another nice, easy, deep breath in. And breathe out slowly and fully. And take one more nice, easy, deep breath in. And breathe out slowly and fully. And I'd like you to bring your full attention to the weight of your body on the chair and to the soles of your feet on the ground. Lovely. And you're going to give 100% your full permission for the earth to ground you in this moment in time. So if you start to connect to the understanding and to the idea that the earth has its own magnetic and gravitational pull, and you can allow that connection, you can allow that understanding of the earth's magnetic gravitational pull to help you to feel more grounded within your body. Just simply by using your awareness, your attention, and your intention. And give more permission. Say in your minds, I give 100% my full permission. Very good. And take another nice, easy, deep breath in. And breathe out slowly and fully. And another easy, deep breath in. And as you exhale, just allowing your body to become even more deeply rooted and deeply grounded into the earth. Just understanding and knowing that the earth is always here to support you, to help you to feel centered within yourself, to help you to feel really stable within yourself, and to help you to feel really connected to life at all times. So allow your body to really feel that connection. And take another nice, easy, deep breath in. And breathe out slowly and fully. Lovely. And I'd like to invite you to set the intention, or to imagine, or to pretend that 9 feet away from the front of your body is a large magnet. And this magnet is the size of a 3-story house. And you'll give your full permission for this magnet to start to absorb any tension from your body that's no longer supporting you. So if there's any tension in your physical body, you'll give your permission for that to be absorbed by the magnet. If you have any excessive thoughts or ideas or programming that's no longer serving or supporting you, or that's cluttering your mind, you'll give permission for the magnet to clear any thoughts that are no longer serving you. If you have any old emotions in your body that you're ready to release, You give your full permission for the magnet to very gently and effortlessly start to absorb all of the emotions in your body that you're now ready to release. Very good. Take a nice, easy, deep breath in. And breathe out slowly and fully. And if there's any stagnant energy that's inside or outside of your body, you'll give your full permission for the magnet to start to clear and absorb any energy that's inside or outside of your body that's no longer supporting or invigorating you. Very good. And you can say in your mind, I let go. Lovely. And then paying extra attention to your stomach, to the solar plexus. Just give your full permission for the stomach and the solar plexus to truly clear anything that's in that area which is ready to be released. So if there's anything that's blocking your stomach or blocking your solar plexus, preventing your body from functioning in its most efficient capacity, start to set the intention and allow and give permission for our stomachs to soften, our solar plexus to soften, and for the magnet to deeply and thoroughly clear anything from that area that's ready to be cleared. Knowing that as we clear things from our body, we're creating space for something new and more empowering to come in. And take another nice, easy, deep breath in. And breathe out slowly and fully. And another nice, easy, deep breath in. And breathe out slowly and fully. Very good. And then I'd like you to imagine that you can have access to a tiny sun. So we all know what the sun looks like. If you imagine that you can get a tiny sphere of energy, just like the sun, and we're going to place that tiny sun into the stomach, into the solar plexus. And give 100% your full permission for that to be possible. So start bringing the energy of that sun into the solar plexus. And as that energy starts to integrate with your solar plexus, it starts to strengthen that area. It starts to empower that area. All of your solar plexus starts to realign with a new energy. Your sense of self and your sense of will becomes incredibly empowered and stronger. We'll set the intention that that energy from the sun can really start to integrate into all of the body. Just simply by you deciding and giving your permission. So take a nice, easy, deep breath in. And breathe out slowly and fully. And allow the energy of that tiny sun to really start to expand in all of the stomach. Allow the heat, allow the lights, and allow the glow of that sun to start to strengthen and enrich all of your body and all of your being. Start to notice how the energy from that sun actually starts to beam throughout all of the internal organs of your body. Little by little, all of your body starts to fill with golden light. All of the digestive system, your reproductive system, your excretory system, the lymphatic system, the nervous system, the respiratory system, all of your body starts to fill with golden light. Give your full permission for it to be easy for your body to be illuminated. And start to notice as that light very delicately starts to fill all of your head and all of your face. Allow that golden light to start to come out through your ears, through your nose, your mouth, and very gently through your eyes. Very good. Start to notice as all of your body fills with golden light, that light starts to ooze through your pores. Until golden light is literally dancing on the edges of your skin. And now what happens if you allow yourself to maintain that amount of light in your body? Every single one of us is a channel for the most brilliant and brightest energies that you can imagine. We all have the capacity to hold energy in our bodies, to enhance the energies in our bodies, and to allow ourselves to be uplifted mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually by the most vibrant energies you can imagine. So give 100% your full permission for you to acknowledge that and to step into your power, into your abilities to harness and channel that light. The more you allow yourself to vibrate at that high frequency and to shine as brightly as you can, just simply by deciding and giving your permission, the more your external reality will blossom and become a complete and beautiful reflection of that internal light that beams from within you. So decide right here and right now. Decide that you allow this to be true. Take a nice, easy, deep breath in and breathe out slowly and fully. And if you start to connect with this power that you all have, what happens is that you never run on empty. You're always supported every step of the way of your journey. So if you'd always like to feel topped up and supported on every step of your journey, just say in your mind right now, yes. Very good. Very good. Just take a nice, easy, deep breath in. And breathe out slowly and fully. Now we'll set the intention that we can use all of this lovely light that we're all channeling at the moment, all of this amazing sun energy. And we're going to use that energy and we're going to start to infuse it into the earth. So just as the earth supported us and helped us to clear anything that was dense in our bodies, we can also start using that lovely energy within our bodies to send golden light into the earth. So take a moment and set the intention, or allow, or pretend that you can send the most beautiful, healing, supportive, and transformational golden light into the earth, into the planet. Allowing that golden light to not only feed and nurture the planet, but to help the planet to expand, to help the planet to evolve. And as the planet evolves, every man, every animal, every being that walks on this planet evolves with it. So you now see the progression. You heal and support yourself. And once that's done, you can send that healing and that support to the planet. And once that's done, all of that healing that you've just channeled then has a ripple effect and ripples through to every man, to every being, to every animal, to every essence that's connected to this planet. What if it was that easy? Take a nice, easy, deep breath in. And breathe out slowly and fully. Very good. And bring your attention to the center of your heart. And I'd like to invite you to give permission for the center of your heart to just soften by 15%. Nice. And now see if you can invite the center of your heart to soften by another 15%. And once again, see if you can get the center of your heart to soften by another 15%. And what happens if we give permission for our hearts to soften and expand to its full capacity? And by what I mean by that is to allow there to be enough space in your heart for your heart to hold and embody all of the love that it's capable of holding. So as your heart starts to soften and the space starts to expand, we're all going to invite a gorgeous emerald green energy into our heart centers. And you can picture that as being a lovely green light. Or you can just give permission for what I'm saying to happen and to be true. And you'll allow that lovely emerald green light to start to feed all of your heart center. To reassure your heart center. To validate your heart center. To support your heart center. To enrich your heart center. And in doing this, what you're really doing is just allowing your heart to return back to how it originally was, to turn back to its natural form. We allow our hearts to be expansive and full of love. We allow ourselves to feel love, to receive love, and to be love. Take a nice, easy, deep breath in. And breathe out slowly and fully. Very nice. And keep giving permission for your heart center to really hold all of that love. We'll give our permission for that sense of love and that sense of expansion to now be grounded into the body, into the heart. And as we've cultivated all of this lovely love and all of this lovely golden energy as a group, we're now going to share all of that energy even further. So you can take a moment and you can invite all of that golden light and all of the love that you've cultivated. You can invite anything that's left over to be sent to all of your loved ones if they choose to receive it. Take a nice, easy, deep breath in. Breathe out slowly and fully. Lovely. And we'll take whatever's left of all of that lovely love and all of that golden energy that we've cultivated. And we're going to send it to each other. We're going to send it to every person in this group. So if we all harness all of the love and all of the golden light that we can, and I'd like everybody to send all of that love and all of that light to Ingrid. And if we all harness all of that love and all of that golden light, I'd like us all to send all of that love and light to Amber. And if we all harness all of that golden light and all of that love, I'd like us all to send that light and that love to Linda. And if we all harness all of that golden light and all of that love, I'd like us to send that love and that light to Selva. And if we all harness all of that love and all of that light, I'd like us to all send that love and that light to Katie. And if we all harness that love and that light, I'd like us to send that love and light to Robin. And if we all harness all of that love and all of that light, I'd like us to send all of that love and light to Lindsay and her friend. And if we all harness all of that love and all of that light, I'd like us to send all of that love and light to Hetty. And if we all harness all of that love and all of that light, I'd like us to send that love and that light to Marta. If we all harness all of that love and all of that light, I'd like us to send that love and that light to Helen. If we all harness all of that love and all of that light, I'd like us to send all of that love and all of that light to Simi. We'll all harness all of that love and all of that light, and we'll send that love and light to John. As we all harness all of that love and all of that light, we'll all send all of that love and light to Ian. And as we harness all of that love and all of that light, we'll all send all of that love and light to Maddie. And if we all harness all of that love and all of that light, we'll all send that love and light to Chantel. And if we all harness all of that love and all of that light, we can now send all of that love and light to Abby. If we all harness all of that love and all of that light, we can all send all of that light to John and love, or to the lady in John's screen. And as we all harness all of that love and all of that light, we can send all of that love and light to Elle. And as we harness all of that love and all of that light, we'll send all of that love and light to Lucy. And as we all harness all of that love and all of that light, we'll send all of that love and light to Zaria. And as we all harness all of that love and all of that light, we'll send that all through to Aaliyah. We'll harness all of that love and all of that light, and we'll send it through to Ting. And we'll all harness all of that love and all of that light and send it through to Roberta. And we'll all harness all of that love and all of that light, and we'll send it through to Abigail. We'll harness all of that love and all of that light, and we're going to send that through to Joe. And we'll all harness all of that love and all of that light, and we'll send it through to Julie. And we'll all harness all of that love and all of that light, we'll send it through to Carly. We'll all harness all of that love and all of that light, and we'll send it through to Gemma. And we'll all harness all of that love and all of that light, and we'll send it through to Andrew. We'll all harness all of that love and all of that light, and we'll send it through to Veronica. And just take a moment and sit with the feeling of being acknowledged, seen, validated, and held by the group. Take a nice, easy, deep breath in. Breathe out slowly and fully. We'll dissolve the grounding that we created previously. We'll invite anything else, any other energies that were released during this session to be absorbed by the earth. All of the symbols for the magnets that we created can now go into the earth and be dissolved. If any of our energies have gone into each other's spaces, we can now retract our energy so that we're back in our own energy, and we can send everyone's energies back to them. You'll re-bring your attention to the weight of your body on the ground or on the chair. You'll set your intention once more for the earth to ground you fully and completely, inviting all of the shifts that you've just embodied during this session to be deeply rooted into your body and into this moment in time. Allow yourself to ground deeply. Lovely. Very good. And take another nice, easy, deep breath in. And whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. Feeling back in the room, back in this moment, and back in the present. Very good. Lovely. Thanks, everybody. I hope you're all feeling fluffy after that. So like, the trick to a lot of this work, there's so many different exercises and techniques out there that we can all benefit from. Thank you, Nicole. There's so many exercises and techniques out there that we can all benefit from, and the trick is to just cherry pick the ones that really resonate with you. So if there were any exercises that we just went through that really worked for you, that you felt, oh my God, yeah, that felt really good. I really felt that in my body. I felt really much lighter from doing that exercise. And start to see how you can integrate those exercises into your day-to-day. It's really easy to work with this healing and with this work, and it's literally at your fingertips. All you have to do is take the time out to use it, and that's all. So I hope that this was helpful for you in some way. The idea is just to bring a sense of calm into your bodies, and to realize that there's lots of tools out there that can really help you to feel amazing, to feel calmer, and to just reconnect with yourselves. I am going to be here every Wednesday at 7:30 holding these sessions, so please join me if you would like to. Please feel free to invite friends to come along, the more the merrier. So it'd be lovely to see some new faces coming along. I'm so thrilled with how many people have shown up this evening. I think there's like almost 30 of us, which is amazing. It seems to be growing and growing every time I do these sessions, so it's really gorgeous. It's so lovely to have you all here, and it's so lovely to share all of this with you, because each and every one of you are adding to the energy of this space. So it's really gorgeous. So thank you so much for sharing yourselves with me as well. I'm also doing little mini taster sessions on Sundays on my Instagram, which is @HealedSouls is my Instagram handle. So every Sunday at 10 a.m. I'm also doing little meditations and energy clearing, so you're more than welcome to join those as well. I'm doing all of this to help everyone else feel topped up, and it really helps me to feel lovely and topped up too. So it's like a win-win situation here. So yes, please do feel free to join. I'm also offering one-on-one coaching sessions. So if anybody needs deeper healing or wants some help in planning the next steps forwards in their lives and creating a life that feels more fulfilling and more aligned with themselves, please get in touch. I'm offering free consultations, so I can definitely help you with deeper healing. And if anyone ever has any questions or anything like that, please reach out. I am here, so you're welcome to contact me at any point. And yeah, I'm seeing all of your lovely messages come through. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much to everyone. That was gorgeous. So yeah, sending all of my love, and I wish you all well. I hope you have an awesome week, an awesome evening ahead, and I hope to see you next week. That's it.
Thanks, lovely. Thank you.